Hey guys, Alienation here, and Matthew slash Jesus Pig.
Hello.
What are we doing today?
Well, today we're doing a basic budget build PC. Our budget is going to be $600, and we're just going to compare what we think is best for the price.
And this is going to be for the month of October 2016.
Yep. Now, unlike what we previously have done, we're not doing a build off challenge. This is the scenario. This is just us building something realistic for people out there, that may need something worth $600. All right.
We can try getting lower if we can.
Yeah, I have no problem with that.
Yeah.
I say
the
$600. That's a fair price.
It's a little. It's like $100 more than my current build.
Oh, the only problem is, man, I love Intel, but I might not be able to go Intel on this. I'm gonna try.
I am too.
So,
Mm.
one of the better PCs that we have currently, or PCs, one of the better processors that we have currently is the 4790K. If you guys don't know about the 4790K, I can show you on screen here. It is a 4 gigahertz CPU. Under load, it can go up to 4.4 gigahertz. It is a quad core with hyper threading, and yeah, it is the K edition, so you can overclock it if you like. Chris, you have
Yeah.
anything to say about yours?
I'm thinking about doing the i5 6500 3.2 gigahertz quad core.
Ah,
And
interesting.
it turbos up to 3.6. I think that's all you need for gaming.
All right, I got you. Actually, a friend of mine just got the what do you call it? The 5600 i5 storage. Oh man, see, storage is always difficult for me because it's like I want to get something that's gonna hold a lot, but at the same time I kind of want an SSD. But SSDs are
I,
just so expensive.
I usually stick with the 1 terabyte Western Digital.
Yeah, I did the 1 terabyte Seagate. It's like a couple dollars cheaper.
Yeah.
so so far, oh man, I just realized I'm up to 668. Looks like I'm not gonna be able to do Intel because I still need a case and a power supply. It's a real shame. I mean,
I'm at
I can always get the i5.
I'm done.
You're done already?
Yeah.
Dang. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to change up, Chris. Since you're doing Intel, I guess I'll go ahead and do AMD.
Yeah, we can do like the medium for Intel and AMD.
Why not? Not CPU. All right. Sorry guys, I may be going a little quickly. If you guys can't really see, um, I'm gonna be going over all of it in the end. So you guys don't really have to. You don't really have to worry about oh, I can't see it. I'm gonna have to wait and stuff like that. No, it's all good. We're gonna go through and
We're all gonna go through it at the end.
we're gonna talk about why we did certain things.
You can talk about yours first.
Okay, well, for mine, I started with the AMD FX 8350. This is pretty much the 4790K. The only difference is it's AMD, and instead of a quad core with hyper threading, it's just an 8 core or octa core. The only concern I have with this is the fact that AMD does tend to have problems with overheating. Other than that, you could solve that by throwing on a CPU cooler or something of that nature. For the
Yeah,
motherboard,
or a block of ice.
that's a terrible idea. You know what, Chris?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Somebody's gonna believe
Don't
you,
do it. Don't
and
do it.
yeah,
Don't
so
do it.
somebody's gonna believe
It's
you, and they're
like
gonna
putting
do
a
it.
microwave in your putting a phone in a microwave saying it's gonna repair your screen.
No, that's dumb. Next,
uh,
for the motherboard, I went with the MSI 970 Gaming ATX AM3 Plus. It's pretty much just a pretty basic motherboard. 4 RAM slots, a lot of PCIe.
is there any like key features why you picked it?
The reason I picked it is because one, it has SLI, which, you know, may not be important now, but I think it could be important
That's
later down the
both
road.
Crossfire and SLI.
Yes,
That's
yes, it does.
that's very cool.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice.
What's next?
Next, I have 16 gigs of Ripjaws, which, you know, Ripjaws is Ripjaws. It's good. It's good RAM. It's fast and it's fairly cheap. So, G-Skill Ripjaws. For storage, I went for the 1 terabyte, 3.5 inch Seagate Barracuda.
They have a pencil. There's a pencil. Look at the third picture.
What are you talking about? Third picture.
Click your hard drive and then go to the third picture.
Oh, I think that's comparing it to a pencil, like the size.
Yeah.
The reason I picked it is because it's cheap, it works, it's a terabyte, and it's fairly fast, about as fast as you're gonna get out of a hard drive. That's not an SSD. And I went for 1 terabyte. I could have gone for 2 terabytes, but it would have bumped it up, I think, $30 more. And yeah, I just I wanted this to be as budget as possible. I went for the Gigabyte Radeon RX 460 4 gig. This is because I wanted to do the 750 Ti, but recently it's been discovered that the 460 is a little bit better than the 750 Ti. You get, I think,
it has more VRAM.
Yeah, and it has 2 gigs more VRAM, which I know personally 2 gigs of VRAM is not enough. So you're gonna need more than 2 gigs. And I think
we both know that.
you get like a solid almost 10 frames better, which that's pretty much the difference between 50 and 60 frames, which is pretty crazy. For my case, I went with the Corsair 300R. The 300R is pretty much my standard case that I always go with. It's I've built in it before. It's really spacious. Cable management is really easy. You know, it's an all-around good case.
Hey, I have something to say.
Go ahead.
This is the case I currently have.
Oh, do you? You have the 300R?
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I know. I've used it, and it's really good. I really like it. And then for the power supply, I went with the EVGA 500 watt 80 plus bronze, because you don't really need any more than 500. So yeah, that's it for my build.
Alright,
Just go ahead and
are you on my build?
I am currently on your build, yes.
Okay, what I picked is the i3 6100 clocked at 3.7 gigahertz and turboed up to, I don't know, 3.7? Wait, no. Well, I don't know what it is. And then it has hyperthreading, so it makes it have 2 more virtual cores, so it's technically a quad core. And then the motherboard is the ASRock Z170A. And I picked this because once you upgrade your CPU, you can overclock it to, or up if you get like a K version of the i5 or K version of i7. And then I picked the 8 gigs of Kingston HyperX Fury Black, clocked at 2133 megahertz, right? Is it megahertz?
I'm not actually sure.
Yeah, something like that. And then the hard drive I picked was a Western Digital Caviar Blue, 1 TB. It revs up to 7,200 RPM. That's like the standard for a spinning hard drive.
Mhm.
And then the GPU is the EVGA GeForce GTX 1063 GB version from EVGA. I picked it because I love NVIDIA.
All right.
And then the
Quick question.
case, yeah,
How come the 3 GB version and not the 6?
I couldn't fit the price
Gotcha. Okay.
because of Intel.
Yeah.
And then I picked the case is like a Corsair 100R. It's okay. The only thing I hate about this case is the top. Look at the fans. Like they're not centered. It's not centered.
Yeah, you're right. See that? You guys
That
look
just
right
bothers
here.
me.
There's more, or there's less edge here, more edge here.
Yeah. And then the power supply I chose was a Roswell 500-watt bronze certified semi modular. So it's easier to cable manage. You can like unplug what you don't want. And I think that completes the build. The total is $597 plus the shipping $299.
Okay.
That's it. And it doesn't include Windows, by the way.
I forgot to tell my price. My price is $608.21, or if you buy it right now, $558.70.
This is for October 2016. And yeah, I think that's it, guys. See you guys in the next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you guys check out Jesus Pig. I'll leave a link in the annotation below somewhere. Look to your right, look to your left. I don't know. Look down. I don't know. Find a place. All right. See you guys in the next video. Peace.
See ya.